whatsoever? I do too. These are 3 moves you can use with tennis balls to get some low back relief. Hello and welcome back. My name is Inga Bentley. I'm your resident yoga teacher and anatomy junkie. Today we're going to be going over 3 moves you can use with just a simple tool, tennis balls. And really you can use any kind of ball you have in your house, from a dog toy to a kid's toy to anything you have, including a rolled up ball of socks. If you do have that rolled up ball of socks, you really want to squeeze it nice and tight. So here are 3 moves you can do right now, right here, with these tennis balls to get low back relief. First, the first move we're going to do is really laying down on the back. You're going to use 2 tennis balls for this, and you're going to put the tennis balls here underneath your low back, underneath your hips. Now, you want to pause here and really bring your hands to your hips once the tennis balls are underneath, and you're just yeah, and then you might be able to feel a little bit of crunchiness here. You want to be careful with the low back, that you're not putting too much pressure on it. And then we're going to start to take some figure 8s here with the balls on our back, making the moves a little bit bigger. What this is doing with the tennis ball is putting on just a little pressure here to release your fascia, to get into those trigger points that might be a little troublesome. And you can readjust the balls and make these figure 8s as little or as big as you want. The second thing you can do with the tennis balls is actually take them to the wall. So grab 1 tennis ball and let's meet up. All right, now that we're here, you're going to take your tennis ball and you're actually going to put it on your low back here. And we're just going to sway from side to side. So you have the tennis ball just pressing here into the low back and into it. And you're just moving it from side to side. So similar like what we did on the ground here. And we're just going to move. And then if you want to add some more pressure, you're going to start to walk the feet out and really press the hips back into it, just moving from side to side. Now, why you would use the wall versus the floor is it gives you a little bit more dynamic pressure, so you can find that kind of trigger spot and you can push back, leaning a little bit more weight into it versus just having all your weight on the tennis ball. You want to slowly move it from side to side and then taking little circles and then making sure that you're reversing the directions of your circles to really get into the low back. Yeah, and then you're going to breathe while we're here. Oh yeah, it feels so nice to get into it. Awesome. The third exercise, we're going to be back on the mat. I'll meet you there. All right, we're back for our third move with the tennis ball. And this is going to seem a little weird, but we're actually going to put the tennis ball on the ground. Just 1 tennis ball. And if you need to, you can grab a chair or the wall for support. And all we're going to do is roll out our feet. Our feet are something that we stand on all day long. Oop, there goes my tennis ball. We don't spend a ton of time rolling out our feet. So you want to make sure you're getting the heel, the ball of the foot, even the toes. And then once you've had a good amount of pressure here, you're going to come to the center of the foot. So right on the arch. And you're actually going to press down. You're going to push down as much weight as you can here on this tennis ball and into your foot. And you might feel this all the way up through your leg and even into your low back. All of our muscles here in our body, especially the trunk of the body, so from the shoulders all the way down to the hips, are connected. This all translates down into our feet. So think about when you have low back pain, what shoes are you wearing? How often are you wearing socks? How often are you being barefoot? Try to be as barefoot as possible. And then let's switch to the other side. So really rolling that foot out, getting into the ball of the foot, getting into the heel and into the toes. And then when you're ready, coming back to that arch and then pushing down as much as you can. Really putting your weight into that tennis ball and pressing down. Breathing, deep breath in and deep breath out. 2 more big breaths. Awesome. That's all from me today. Please don't forget to subscribe for more awesome tips and tricks. Maybe you want to check out this awesome 15-minute video on low back, or this amazing video on how low back pain works and why you might be experiencing some. Again, my name is Inga, and I hope you have a great day.